Be More Calculated presents Calculated Conversations.
Calculated Conversations is your go-to podcast for all things 2A. We're diving into firearm education, breaking down the latest 2A news, and chopping it up with our fellow brothers and sisters in arms. Make sure you stay plugged in so you don't miss a beat.
2A conversations that we bring to you, our community. We say 2A our way. What does that mean? Everyday, ordinary people like you, I, to the shooters, the non-shooters, the beginners, to the experts, guns, and everything about them. To the popular, to the non-popular. We bring calculated conversations to you. Truly 2A our way.
What's up, fam? Go ahead, Ken. Kick us off, bro.
What's good, family? What's good? Be More Calculated Conversations. Got my man Michael Williams, senior here. You know what I mean? Guns and Boxing, Mr. Guns and Boxing,
Mr. Guns and Boxing.
300,
You know what I mean?
300%.
What? Got my man Backpack Kenny over there, chilling, about to get this thing popping off.
So we just want to, we want to walk you out to Calculated Conversations, 2A our way. Man, we talk about anything that pertains to the 2A community, that leads into it, that leads out to it. Who says 2A can't take you anywhere? You know, and this is what we hear. We just a bunch of brothers talking, kicking it, chopping it, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. So without further ado, this our big bro, Michael Williams Sr., Guns and Boxing. Man, I can say so much about this guy. I'm gonna let him say it for himself. Because who else said better than you, bro?
Yeah, well, you say with all the good stuff about me, then I'm gonna go. Go ahead.
300. You know what? So I'm gonna tell you this. For a black man in this world today, this is a role model, not for only his son, but just kids and boys and men all over this damn world. You understand? They reach out outside the nation to bring in other young men to get them clout in order to put them on. Even if Michael gonna beat up on him, it don't matter. Guess what? It don't matter. He's doing something that we don't get enough of the limelight to see when it comes down to positive black men. You get what I'm saying? And this guy, I look up to him because as a black father with black kids and black boys, that's going to be black men. We actually raising our men for something different than what the media try to break them down to be. So I absolutely love that. So anything else this man do, that is number one, 300% right there for me.
Appreciate you, bro. Make sure
Yes, sir.
make sure you send me your Cash App so I can send you some for all those nice things you just said about me, brother. I thank you so much, bro. For real. For real.
Hey, just have us at the gun range. We good. You already know that.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And we're gonna bring back Guns and Boxing Day of Champions Part 2 Range Day. I think we're gonna shoot for August, man. So
okay.
Yeah. You already know I'm gonna keep y'all updated. So we're gonna have a bunch of belts, not just one belt. We're gonna have a bunch of belts. We're gonna bring out some big trophies, man. So I want to for the trophies. I want to at least have the trophies, about at least 4 foot. You know what I'm saying? Some nice big ones.
Okay, some big jumps.
Yeah, and then the trophies. Some little midget trophies, and the trophies are actually way cheaper than on belts, man. On belts we give out expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you get the clean case and everything, man. They heavy. They just matter of fact, they're the same belts that are in professional boxing. You know what I mean? Shout out to our company, Guns and Boxing.
So explain that to the folks who have never been to a Guns and Boxing event or don't even know what a Guns and Boxing event is. Lead into that. What is that?
So first of all, Guns and Boxing just started. I am the founder and co-owner. You know what I mean? I have partners. My son is one of the other owners. My brother Philip is the owner, and my bro Jay Dozier is the owner. You know what I'm saying? So, but the main core of it is I'm the gun-loving guy who trains. I do executive protection. I'm a bodyguard, and when I'm not with a client, I do armed security. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm not doing that, I'm training. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I'm also a professional boxing trainer. And then you have the boxer, Michael Williams Jr. My son's been boxing since age 8. He's a professional. He's 23-1. So put those together. That's how Guns and Boxing formed.
Nice,
That's
nice.
that's genius to put it together like that. Why not? You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some of the videos that I seen, Junior definitely got them hands, son.
Yeah, man,
Woo!
he's good, bro. So Ken, we're an independent professional boxing team. You know what I'm saying? So what that means, a lot of people are like, what's independent? So when you're independent, you're the acting top rank, the money team. You know what I'm saying? So and I think we're doing pretty good, man. We're doing pretty good. Kenny actually came out to Junior's last fight. Man, I appreciate that too, Kenny.
Yeah, nothing but love, baby.
That's love. How'd you enjoy the show?
Man, we had a good time. Hey, bro, when I say this dude was the guy, I'm talking about he was the guy. He was the ringmaster. He was a referee.
Oh,
He was the concierge. He was the band director. Yo, he was the promoter. I'm telling you, he was
that
everything.
was the entertainment. I seen him in
He was
the
he
Michael
was
Jackson jacket.
man. They came out
Yeah,
them red jackets, boy. I was like
yeah.
Thriller.
The Michael Jackson beat the jackets. So look, man, I do this all for my son. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
as long as Junior is doing it, I'm gonna back him. You know what I'm saying? So whenever he chooses to retire from this game, because professional boxing it's a tough sport, inside the ring and outside the ring, right? So whenever he retires, man, I'm just going back to training and doing what I love. But as long as he there, I'm support my son. You know what I mean?
yeah.
My
I
daughter
tell
too.
you
Whatever
what.
she want to do too. So
I tell you what. You did the damn thing with that, bro. You
yeah,
damn sure did. So
yeah,
it was a stellar event. I
yeah.
wouldn't
I
have thought
appreciate
that
it.
you put it together by yourself. I'm like, yo, gotta
Yeah,
have a promotion team. I say, I am the promotion team.
yeah. Well, and we do got a team. We have a team. So it's my visions. It's my vision, right? And
You
I
just got the
do
people helping you out.
and I
Gotcha.
do coordinate a lot of it. I quarterback a lot of it. But man, our team is huge though. You know what I'm saying? My brother Jay Dozer, my brother Philip, my brother Al Tariq, Money Mike. We come together and they take the pressure off of me. So I'm not doing it all by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, 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 yeah.
but I definitely try to lead and lead by example. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
you definitely your face was all over the place. So they definitely see you.
yeah, no, I appreciate it. So I want to answer your question. Now going back to the range days. So shout out to two guys. One of the guys that you had on there, Juan. You know what I mean? His name used to be Juan Wick. I don't know, Juan changed it. And shout out to Jay the Shooter. Definitely shout out to my brothers Mark Chopper and Black Rambo, right? And
Hmm.
and Fred from Survivor Sisters. So um I had seen those guys doing the range days. So that's when I was like, man, I like that. You know what I mean? So I reached out to Jay the Shooter and Juan. So they was like, yo, we're gonna help you put together, your own for Guns and Boxing. Um, and it was crazy, man, because it was a hit. And it was a hit. And from what they were saying, that's the actually first time of one of the range days where bro, it was so many influences there that I end up overlooking because I didn't know all of them was just going to show up, bro. They all showed up, man, and
That's a blessing. That's a blessing,
yeah,
ain't
man, and I didn't have to pay them or nothing. It was crazy, man. Like they came,
it?
so it didn't hurt neither, having,
Yeah.
at the time, Roy Jones Jr., shout out to the legend Roy Jones, he was training
Hmm.
my son. So having Roy attracts people too. You know what I mean? A lot of people wanted to
Okay.
meet him.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
that range day just was a success, man. And shout out to my man Bumpfire too. Yeah.
Yeah. He a cool dude, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
he a
man.
cool
They
dude.
good brothers,
Yeah.
man. Good, good,
Yeah.
good brother. Real dude. If you need him and he say he gonna do it, he coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Word. So
How about
Mike,
to
let
say I
me
got a
ask you,
chance to meet Bump Fire down there on one of the events and all that stuff. So I got a chance to bump elbows with a lot of these guys, and a lot of them are really cool, bro. They
Yeah,
really are.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
My bad, Ken. Go ahead, bro.
so Mike, what got you into the whole firearm thing, man? How'd you get introduced to it? You know what I mean? Was it something you was doing as a kid or what?
So I always been fascinated with firearms. You know what I'm saying? Since I was young. I think my first gun that I ever held, it was a revolver, a little 38. I was around 14 years old. One of my brothers brought one in our house, and he showed me. I was a basketball player, man. You know what I mean? So I think we had just came in, and I had lit him up that day, outside at the park. And
Okay.
he was like, my brother Fa was like, he's like, nigga, you think you could shoot? You ain't shooting one of these.
Hey, hold
Man,
up. That sound like your big brother. That's your big brother, ain't it?
So I said, damn. I said, what's that? You know what I mean? So I held it, fell in love with it, man. So, guns have gotten me in trouble and out of trouble, man. You know what I mean? We'll talk more about the trouble, you know what I'm saying, too. Yeah, I share that with my brothers, because I know, when you guys put this out, the story probably help somebody. But
Yeah.
at age 14, man, little snub nose revolver, man. And from then, I like the guns.
Okay.
Then I ended up going into the military, liking the guns, infantry.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I ended up getting into some trouble while I was in the army. I ended up shooting a dude who tried to rob me off duty, and I end up doing 3 years. I got 41 months for it. I ended up doing 3 years in prison. But God is good, because I ended up getting my record expunged like 16 years later.
Okay.
So then once I got my record expunged, man, then I ended up going into the whole law enforcement, armed security, and stuff like that, man. So
Okay.
I'm real blessed, man. I got a great story, man, when it comes with firearms, man. But most of all, Ken, I definitely respect them more. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So yeah,
Yeah, I can only imagine.
yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Got my gun rights back, bro. That is I'm one of the few brothers in the world to lose my gun rights, you know what I mean, be a felon, and then get everything restored, and then get my record expunged, man. So God is great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes. Can't keep a good guy down.
Yeah,
Can't keep a
yeah,
good guy down.
yeah.
So, by that being said, so when coming back into the gun community, being able to get back into it, what was your first gun?
My first man, come on now. When I finally got back into it, uh once everything had got cleared, and I went down to the sheriff's office, they still was giving me a hard time, because they couldn't believe, because they can actually see my old record. Like, they were
Uh-huh.
confused. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, so they was denying my stuff. So
He
I
was
had to,
judging you off the pass.
yeah, and I had to get like the county, the county lawyer to like call down there and say, hey, no, yeah, it's an expunge. You have to treat him like y'all don't see nothing. So
Right,
once I
stop
got
looking.
all, once I got all that cleared, man, I bought me 2 high points. Yeah, I bought me 2 high points, bro. Yeah,
Hey,
yep,
high points need love too, bro.
yeah,
Points
man.
need love too.
Yeah. And this was 17 years ago.
Right.
So I didn't know any better. I was, all of us went through our stage. You know what I'm saying? So I had bought me 2 high points, and they was cheap. Then I had bought like 4 or 5 high points. I had them hit around my house.
Man was on
And
top, man.
yeah, I thought I was doing something, man. I had a whole bunch of single. I was going nuts, man. I had about 7 single shotguns. I thought I was ready. And then my brother Chad, shout out to Cracking Skulls. I came in again, probably to buy another high point. You know what I mean? And he was like, bro, let me show you something. So he introduced me to the Smith and Wesson. What's the one that looked like the Glock? And because Glock sued him.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I forget the name of that joint. Yeah, the
Is
Glock.
it the
Yeah.
SDV something Smith and Wesson?
I'm gonna look the
What
joint
y'all
up
got?
because
A computer?
yeah, Glock sued the hell out of them, bro.
Sued them because they look like Glocks, but the trigger was worse than the Glock trigger. So I ended up getting that, and I always had a love for revolvers, and There you go.
Okay. I think that's the same pistol Juan was saying was his first joint, yo.
I'm about to
The,
look it up right
the
now.
Smith and Wesson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we all went through that phase.
I think that was the one he was saying that yo had.
Yeah, Smith. It was just like the Glock, man. It's Smith and Wesson, Smith SD, SDV, V.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked it, man.
Yeah.
I liked it.
My man Juan said he ended up selling it. But
Yeah, I did too.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Y'all
and then
something else, yo.
I went into Glocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that leads into I was actually about to ask you that.
Yeah.
I already know. Well, what is your favorite platform?
My favorite firearm.
Your favorite. So I'm gonna go pistol, then we'll go rifle. So it could be a two-part question. What's your favorite platform in regard to pistol and fire and rifles?
Well, plat. What do you brand? What do you mean platform? What,
Brand.
So, like-
what's your favorite brand of pistol?
all right, so brand and the pistol. Okay, so
Yeah.
Glock, of course,
Okay.
and then I would have to go with the Glock 19M. I fell in love with that. That's that FBI model.
Oh, okay.
Kenny, I always talk about that.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
my guy had the two Chrome Glocks and didn't even realize what he had when it was special. The
Yeah.
factory Chrome Glock. You had two of them, right? Or just
I had
one?
two of them. They
Yeah,
were
he had two.
featured in the Bad Boys 2,
Bad
the
Boys,
Jamaican scene.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah. I didn't know.
devil not welcome here.
Yeah, I had them. I had them Will Smiths, and not knowing this trading. You know how we do it. Well, no. Y'all don't be trading. I can't wait till we talk about that too, because I learned something from y'all. You see, I'll tell you. So Glock, so Glock is Glock and the Glock 19 C. Then of course or 19.
Okay. You know what's crazy, yo? I just started really shooting an echelon that I bought.
Okay.
And initially when I got it, I wasn't really wowed by it, you know what I mean? So I ended up putting it down. But lately, I just started shooting it probably like 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly falling in love with that joint. You know what I mean? Slowly falling in love with that joint. So shot a couple Kenny's joints. And I'm like, yo, these joints ain't bad, yo. They see in my head, I don't like the way they look. I just think they ugly, right? But the other piece to it with the Glocks is, and this is from a, you know what I mean, I guess from an enthusiast standpoint, I just wish they would have a little bit more flair to them, like you know what I mean, more aggressive slide serrations, you know what I mean, just to make the pistols look a little bit better, just aesthetic for me, you know what I mean? But I like the way they shoot, and they growing on me now to the point that I'm looking at these shadow systems.
So hold on. You said Echelon, that's Smith.
That's a Springfield.
Springfield. I'm sorry.
Yes. So that's
Springfield. Because I
yeah.
had an Echelon when they first came out. Great pistol. I got rid of it. I think I told you, Kenny. I had I was doing mag chings in my kitchen, and I dropped the mag, and the whole spring just bust everywhere.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting rid of it. All right. So you know that's different than a Glock though.
Yeah, it's different, but it's kind of so it feels like Kenny's Glock 45. So they compare it to a Glock 17. It got the same type of grip angle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm slowly starting to fall in love. Well, I ain't gonna say fall in love, but I'm starting to like them joints. So I'm looking at the shadow systems, and that might be my next purchase. I was looking at that Canik MC9 Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So,
you know what I mean? Looking at that. So
before we go on that Canik Prime, because I'm getting one too because of y'all. Let's go back real quick.
Yeah.
So you can go on that site, the Glock store. I think they out in Tennessee somewhere.
Tennessee,
like that.
yeah. I want to visit there. I really want to go there.
When you go there or you go on a site, they have the custom Glocks, bro.
Oh, okay.
Those things is crazy. The triggers, everything, man, is ready. Now, The only thing is they're going for $1,300, $1,600, $2,000.
Okay.
See, everybody be talking crazy about Glocks, but Glock actually have custom stores. I mean, they not putting their custom guns out on the market all at once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They sell their base models, but
Yeah.
they do have custom Glocks that come with everything.
Okay.
And but a lot of people not buying those, bro.
Okay.
You know what's
what I'm saying?
crazy? You say $1,300. That's loose. Be honest with you, that's fair. With the market today, with the guns that people buy, people starting to buy guns at $1,200 and up. Just
Yeah,
on, especially with these 1911 platforms.
yeah,
I'm about
yeah,
to say spending $1,300 on a Glock is actually not that bad. If
yeah.
in comparison to a lot of them expensive ass platforms.
Especially if it's fixed up, because you know what I mean. If
Yeah.
it's already
Yeah.
fixed up, you know what I mean.
Yeah, you get a chance, go on the site. I know Kenny real quick with that computer, the Glock store, go on their site, boom, they'll show you. They
Oh,
look
bro.
good.
I done been there, done that. I'm about to say they had some lowers on sale. I tried to tell him when they had some 45 lowers on sale for $169. I
Mm.
told him to go buy the lower. I told him to, but this guy right here, he just
My
doesn't
head wasn't
listen.
there yet. My head wasn't there yet, yo. It
It don't
wasn't my
matter.
time,
It
you
was
know?
$169. You should have got it.
Yeah,
You could have put it
I don't
together
like
you
the
wanted to.
knockoffs, bro. I don't like
No,
the
no.
shadow
This
systems, and because I believe, man, just get a real Glock. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
this
I
was
don't
a
like no fake
this
stuff,
was an
man.
official Glock lure. This was an official Glock lure for $169. It was stripped. That way he could put in whatever trigger he wanted to, whatever
Hmm.
kit and all this stuff. It was all he do is had to put the stuff in. He could have got stippled while it was stripped. But no, this guy just don't listen.
Hey, my head wasn't there, yo. What can I say, yo?
No,
What
Yeah,
can
he
I
just
say?
don't he just don't listen.
yeah, yeah. And so Ken, then I would have to go with, um, I love the staccatos. I didn't have 6 of them. Then I didn't got rid of them. And I like the SIGs, man.
Okay.
I had a Legion X5 as my duty weapon for like 3 years. Yeah, those guns are fast. People was, other guards and some cops would see me with it and be like, this guy crazy. He got a race gun, you know what I mean? A competition gun for his duty weapon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And it was great.
Okay.
Not your standard black, right?
Right. You feel me?
Say
Oh,
you going down the style, baby. He shot
you
me
know
with
what
the
I
great
mean? I said down in style
gun. You're
and
damn
quickly.
right. You're
Yeah.
damn right.
You know what I mean? So yo, my next question, yo. How did you all right, so what made you look into law enforcement? How you get into law enforcement?
I started off, man. Once I got my record expunged, that was a love that I had. You know what I mean? Remember, I was in the military, so my plan was to get out and and go be a cop until I
Gotcha.
end up, getting in trouble. Didn't think I would get into big trouble like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So once I got all that cleared, you got to start somewhere. So I started off as a mall cop. You know what I'm saying? Unarmed.
That was a flashlight cop. Okay.
Yeah.
You at least had some mace, didn't you?
Huh?
You had some mace at least?
Man, I had a gun on me.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to carry a little Derringer. It's a good brand too. I had the little 45 Derringer. The what are they called? Bond Arms.
Okay.
Bond Arms.
Had that in my pocket. So I had my flashlight, some mace, and a Bond Arms in my pocket, walking in the mall, just looking for trouble. You know what I mean? And so eventually from there, man, I had moved up to went into armed security, and then from armed security, I did make an attempt. I ended up getting on Fayetteville Police Department, but it was at a crash investigator. So
Okay.
for Fayetteville PD, I was a crash investigator for 3 years. But so just being around a lot of the cops, man, being in a little locker room with them, the morning briefings and stuff, I wasn't feeling them.
Gotcha.
It wasn't me. Most of them knew my past. I was a little rough around the edges. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that like sheep kind of dude. You know what I'm saying?
You wasn't a good old boy.
Nah, man. You feel me? So
Yeah.
so I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna just stick with armed security, man. And then after that, man, after doing armed security, I think I was in my 10th year doing armed security. Then that's when, shout out to my brother Muhammad Bilal and Jerry Towns. They introduced me into executive protection, which is bodyguard work. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I saw that you recently you just completed uh some type of course, but you're not just like a regular executive protector. You're like elite, right? Some type of
So,
elite form of elite status.
right. So I'm old school too.
Hmm.
Where I had came from the era where I was doing jobs with big football players and rappers and people's homeboys, you know what I'm saying? And the
Hmm.
word got out that you do security and stuff like that. And then I spent years, my bouncing years and all that too. I'm skipping some things. But in the state of North Carolina PPSB, the Protective Service Board caught on to this bodyguard shit. So they start wanting you to be licensed. So that's when I picked up my classes. I ended up going through one of the best bodyguard schools, which is Icon. Shout out to Elijah Shaw. He's like the GOAT, bro. If you ever come across his name or him, Elijah Shaw. Um, his school was like top for celebrity bodyguards and stuff like that. But I had already been doing it a long time with Shadow Protective Service. They had a lot of exec. I was doing a lot of like stockbrokers and stuff like that,
Oh,
CEOs,
okay.
where I had to shadow them from their home to their office, wait outside their office, wait in the lobby for disgruntled employees or they clients that they messed up their money and
Oh, so
was
you'd have
coming
been
at
with
them
you'd
and
have been
stuff
with
like
that
that.
United Healthcare CEO.
Man, I swear it was those kind of guys like that, man. And when I watched that video, it kind of hurt me, man, because they'll see him walking like he had no care in the world
Mm-hmm.
and got.
Mm-hmm.
So if he would have probably had a bodyguard, he may be alive right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but
You know
yeah.
what's
So
crazy? To piggyback on that, not only that, with these BS carry laws that a lot of these states have,
yeah,
had he had been able to protect himself, he still would be alive too. He probably would have got shot, but the way that gun was malfunctioning, he wouldn't be able to get his firearm off to protect himself. And
that's a
so a lot
fact.
of those states, a lot of those states that don't allow you to protect yourself is a bunch of BS to me. I'm about to say we all just victims waiting with those type of states.
Mm-hmm.
Maryland is difficult, but Maryland you can definitely get your protection. You can protect yourself. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Honestly, they put these loops and all these bounds and all these processes in front of you. You just got to do it. You got to play the game. However, you need to play it. You should have it. What is your idea, or what is your thought process on people owning guns?
Well, I'm originally from New Jersey, so I know exactly what you're talking about. That New Jersey and New York and California, their gun laws are horrible. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
when we moved to North Carolina, man, I was in. Of course, once I got my record expunged, man, the world was mine when it came to the guns. I couldn't do that in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So nah, man, I'm two-way all the way. I don't know what's going to happen with Trump. You know what I mean? I hope what's that? The reciprocity across the board. Um, I'm rooting for that. You know what I mean? I'll actually go back home to New Jersey a lot more if I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
carry the way I'm used to. Because now I'm so used to carrying, bro. To be honest with you, man, I feel like I
Naked.
don't have arms.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
I can dig it, yo. So
I stay out of DC just because of that. I just don't even go to
Yeah.
DC.
Yeah.
yeah. And you know what, yo? Because DC so close, I be forgetting that I got it on. Like, look, I just went to DC the other day. We had brunch over there, and I forgot it on, yo. By the time I remembered, I'm having brunch. Like, damn, I ain't even supposed to have this joint on. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and finished up.
But
So yo,
the way you move and you carry yourself, I don't recommend you do that
yeah,
because you just never know what situation we might be in, right?
yep.
Or you're printing, your shirt come up a little bit.
Mhm.
We don't be thinking. We ain't trying to, we ain't trying to flex or
Right.
nothing.
No.
But it's the way you carry yourself, man. You grown, Ken. And that's why somebody like you can forget.
Right.
and make it
It's a-
home.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Because there's a lot of knuckleheads who carry.
yeah, yeah,
And you know, you said you was eating in a restaurant or something?
yeah, yeah. We
Yeah,
went
they
to
knuckleheads in a restaurant talking loud, crazy, bringing attention to themselves, mad about their order. They got their gun on them. Boom.
On some
Yeah.
dumb stuff. 100%
Yeah.
just dumb for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what brought you from New Jersey to North Carolina?
My wife's family, man. My wife got a lot of family in the South.
Okay.
And it was just time for a change, man. I wanted to get out of Jersey, you know what I'm saying? And we made it happen, man. You know what I mean? So we it's funny because when we moved to Fayetteville, when you're visiting Fayetteville, North Carolina, it's nice. The birds is chirping and stuff. And so, you know, in North New Jersey, they was, stealing cars and a whole bunch of crazy. Look, and the crazy thing in North New Jersey, when we living in North New Jersey, there's so much crazy stuff going on. It's so weird, fellas, because in North New Jersey, we had pit bulls and baseball bats. That was your standard protection. And then if you was some kind of odd dude, you had swords or something. You know what I'm saying? In your house. And then when we moved into the South and you able to have all these guns, you be like, damn, am I getting scary? Because I ain't even need all this stuff in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Ken, to answer your question, man, we just wanted a different change of scenery, man.
Okay.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
He just brought back. He triggered me. You could not go to a black person's house and not see a damn sword, Joe. You couldn't go to a black person's house and not see a sword, Joe. We ain't know nothing about no damn swords, katanas, and none of that stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 90s.
Yeah. And then, or you made you a baseball bat, you know what I mean, with some nails or something in it, man. You creative. And of course we had our famous butcher knives, and I wasn't a golf club guy. You know what I mean? Like, or the baseball bat where you only get one swing. You know, y'all know how it is.
That's funny, bro. That is funny.
Yeah.
So,
man.
as far as the executive protection, what has been your favorite moment and your least favorite moment, if you could talk about it?
Yeah. All my moments. Let me think. Hold on. All right. So all right. My least favorite about the business is when guys call you and they want you to do a job for them. Right. It's the pay thing. Me, I'm not going to say I'm difficult. I'm firm on how I do business. So Kenny, Ken, you'll call me and say, hey, I got a client. I got Jim Carrey. I want him and his wife is going out to dinner, right? Their main bodyguard can't make it. Need somebody filling real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do it, but I need my money right after the detail is over. I need my money to hit my account. Stuff like that. So a lot of these guys will call you, man, and they want to send you your money a month later, weeks later. They put you in positions where they don't pay for your hotel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like the funny business with some of the new guys. I like the, you know what I mean? So I just like good business. I don't like that part dealing with certain other bodyguards who may be more have bigger clients or popular than me. You know what I mean? So they use me. I think one of my best moments is when I got to show you guys some pictures and stuff. I did Kamala Harris, VP Kamala Harris. I was in her motorcade. I drove her motorcade. I was a driver. I was in charge of her staff. So to drive in her motorcade, man, and to meet her, and that was big, man, because
that's big.
Yeah, I didn't have the Charleston Whites. I didn't have Bob Marley's grandson, Skip Marley, and then hundreds and hundreds of different execs, right? And then all the way down to just regular people who just needed me to just be outside their house while they sleep. Seriously, it gets like that too.
Hey.
So, but that, I think for the VP, that was amazing. And what sucks about that, I'm gonna actually release some pictures tonight after this interview, is because there's so many different rules in the bodyguard. They like don't take pictures and stuff like that. It's frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, if I don't take no pictures, people ain't gonna even believe half the people that I'm working with, man. So Ken and Ken, they got this rule where you can only use pictures like photo pictures from like paparazzi or like secondhand pictures. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait on that. So now, you know, sometimes I'm doing jobs. You know what I'm saying? I know some bodyguards, they have props, like people propped already. Like what's my man's name? It's a comedian, not Desi Banks, the other Funny Marco. Yeah, I was supposed to do, he had came to Charlotte. No, excuse me, Raleigh or Charlotte. I was going to do the job, but I had another job, so I ended up passing it to another brother. And this guy, he had it set up, a family member at the venue, just taking pictures of him walking in with Funny Marco and stuff like that. So that's almost like the only way you can post these pictures. But me, man, nah, man, I some of the stuff I'm posting the ones with us with VP, because that's big. You know what I'm saying?
That's huge, man.
And the fact that Secret Service had called me and did my background, interviewed me, everything. So look, I want to get some things straight, because I know, you know, millions of people will be watching this over time, right? Whenever the vice president or the president comes into your city or your town, whatever, they'll ask for additional security. And it just won't be police department, sheriff, Secret Service and stuff like that. It'll be extra bodyguards, armed security. No, well, they'll unarm you, but you know what I mean, you'll still come, you still a bodyguard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
I just got lucky to get picked to drive in our motorcade, and that was just huge for my resume.
Dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
huge, huge, bro. So yeah, I got selected. I said yes to it, and I didn't really believe it until until her team actually called, and I'm like, yo, I'm on the phone with the Secret Service, like you know what I mean, and they cleared me, and it's crazy, man, because it's real, because my partner, he didn't get picked. So while I was on the detail and I was driving with one of Carmela's people, and I asked him, I said, yo, why y'all didn't pick up my man? And the dude was like, he said something on his social media about her. And I said, damn. Damn. Yeah. So they picked me, they didn't pick him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as my kids will say, watch your digital footprint.
Yeah, they see it. They see it, bro. And you know, I'm y'all my friend. I'm borderline. I'm like, I'll be pushing the limit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But if you peep, I never really say anything about politics too much.
You know what? We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about politics or religion, and we keep it that way because when you start introducing that stuff, it gets so funny about it. I'm about to say it really don't matter, because at the end of the day, we still going to be in the same position. These politicians are going to be in their position, and we're always going to be the ones at the bottom that the shit rolls down to. So,
yeah, and that's how we should be, because at the end of the day, we got to make it happen for our families and for ourselves, no matter who's in office. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then in my position, I just got to be careful all around. You know what I mean? Not just with politicians, even with entertainers, man. Saying stuff about them, because I bump into people. You feel me? And then I get a lot of my clients too, believe it or not, because of my son. My son being Michael Williams Jr. So people who are fans of Junior, that's how we end up getting Charleston White. Charleston White like Junior. And then like when they looking at Junior, then they see his father, then they click on my Instagram, I'm shooting guns, and then they see that I'm a bodyguard and security, then it's like, oh, man, hey, let me, you know, how much you cost? You know what I'm saying? I want y'all with me. So I
Right.
get it, bro. And that's another thing, man. I do things my way. It's not the traditional bodyguard way. You know what I'm saying? I post my videos and stuff like that, and it attracts certain clients. Certain clients want that. You know what I mean? They want that they want to feel safe. Like, oh, all right, this guy right here, he gonna ride for me. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not there to a bodyguard should never. If I'm in a fight, then I felt my principle. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Seriously, I'm actually getting them out of harm's way. You feel me? I'm not there to just, yo, what's up? Let's fight. And I seen guys, their clients is fighting with them. Like, oh, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm protecting you, Kenny, I'm getting you away. I'm preventing things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm paying you for, yo. If I got to help the security, what am I paying you for?
Yeah. But you know what's crazy, Crypto Ken? A lot of clients, those are some of the worst ones that want to fight.
Oh wow.
They want to fight. They want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I'm working, man, if I can't work with three dudes, three or more dudes, I gotta have at least one person, and that's my brother Phil. He knows the assignments every time when we out with a principal, right? He knows he's going to the threat, and I'm getting the client. We out. You know what I mean? Now, if you get past Phil and you still running up on us, then I'm going to perform as advertised. You know what I'm saying? but damn, that's how it works.
So you getting all 1099, baby.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Obviously, you want the jumbo. You want the combo, huh?
Yeah, they getting it. All that stuff you see them videos I be doing. They getting
it says supersize me, baby.
Yeah. Yo, hey, listen, my videos is confusing to people. Cause I had a guy like, yo, you do competition shooting? And I'm like, nah, man, I practice. Me and my brother Phil got this saying called practice your reality. When all the training you see me do, that's just real live shooting, real situations. You're gonna see me miss. I'm not gonna do everything perfect. I'm not John Wick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a special forces guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not this top Jason Bourne type dude. I'm a real dude who do real things. So that's when you see me train, that's what you get. I'm better than average. I probably shoot better than 90% of your local police department.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I probably train this as much as the Secret Service almost. You know what I mean? I try to get it in. You know what I mean? So a lot of people get
y'all definitely be getting it in.
Yeah,
they get getting it in.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
So that leads to my next question. So how often, because I like all your videos. The last video that I saw, you was getting your heart rate. I commented on that joint.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting your heart rate up? You know what I mean? Again, you practice your reality. That's reality of it. Your heart rate's gonna be up. What you gonna do when your heart rate is up? You know what I mean? So how often do you train? And what's your favorite part of training?
So we try to train at least every 2 weeks. No less than 3. We try to get out there, depending on life. You know what I'm saying? We working, or my son might have a fight or something like that. We preparing for that, and then life just happens, right? So every 2 weeks the most. If we get to that 3rd week, me and Phil like, yo, we got to get out and do something. And my favorite part about training is shooting. You know what I mean?
But a little lead therapy, therapy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But we do weird stuff, man. We throwing a 45-pound weight around, running, doing sprints. You know what I'm saying? Hopping over a barrier and stuff like that. I'm an older dude. I gotta push myself. I gotta work these bones out. You know what I'm saying? So doing push-ups and stuff like that. We like to make it fun, just like you guys, man. We like to make it fun. And why not, right? Why can't we do that?
Exactly.
Why can't we train like that? Ain't no limits. You know what I'm saying? As long as we doing it safe, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm ever doing anything in the video, man, and y'all see it, school me. Yeah, I'm not the best shooter. I still make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not afraid to put my stuff out there, man.
Nah,
Yeah, we
clear.
ain't we not either. And that's a lot of people be like, man, y'all just round, yeah, like you say, we down to earth and all that stuff. Man, we not afraid of failure
Yeah,
because failure is not what it is to be. It's just is people call it L's, we call it lessons. It's
So
not a loss to us. About to say, like you said, we probably shoot better than half the damn police force around here.
that's a
And about
fact.
saying, and we definitely get the moving and shooting. So it ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Facts.
you know what's crazy, Mike? We shot with some police officers. So I've been shooting 2 years, right? So I really been shooting like that for 2 years. A little bit over 2 years.
I'm about to say, I think it's longer than 2 years, bro.
About 3 years now.
Yeah, it's about 3 years. Yeah.
All right, about 3 years. So we started shooting with we shot with a couple police officers, and this was probably like year one. And I looked at Kenny, I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers can't shoot.
Facts, bro.
Yo, this is crazy. We shooting better than these police officers, and they get trained to do this shit. You
Facts,
know what
bro.
I mean? And that was like an eye opener for me because I'm like, damn, man,
hmm
we can't shoot.
So I want to say something because again, y'all videos, you guys are growing fast. Millions of people will see this video over time.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to everybody in law enforcement, all the cops and stuff. All three of us, Backpack Kenny, Crypto Kenny, and myself, we understand that y'all job, y'all do more than just shoot. So we
Yeah,
get it.
we definitely is.
Yeah,
We
We
yeah,
get
got nothing but love for y'all. We
yeah.
got
We
nothing
got
but love
love
for
for
the
y'all,
community. Yeah.
y'all, most of y'all do suck though. Yeah,
Hey,
they do.
y'all need to get to the range with us, is what he's saying. Come,
Yeah,
look, leave the police range alone. Get all that stuck up stuff out. Come out and have some fun and learn at the same time.
yeah. And that's what I'm saying. And that's all we do. And we
hmm
work and do stuff too. But when they out there, it's so many different components to their jobs, right? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I just we do get it in, and it makes you think. And you know what I noticed too, because I got a lot of cop friends, man. Once they get on the force, man, they do their 12-hour shifts or they shifts, whatever they do, bro. They don't when they days off, they're off.
Mhm.
Versus us on our days off from whatever our careers and jobs we have,
We shoot.
we trying to shoot.
Yeah, we
Uh-huh.
at the range.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. I'm like, why aren't they motivated like us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would definitely at least be at the range, at least one of those 2 days off or 3 days off, whatever they got. I would be there.
They're
I would
not
definitely be
motivated to
there.
shoot, bro.
They not.
They're not thinking about it, man.
They not. But
They
see,
don't want to do it.
we actually love to shoot. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's a difference. A lot of them, it's just a job. You feel me? They don't necessarily they might love the job, but not really love the aspect of actually working and shooting. You know what I mean? I got a homeboy.
Shit, I would think it go hand to hand, but I
I
got
would
you.
think so, but some of them, you know what I mean? I got a homeboy. I was just telling Kenny right before you got on the live. So he's a he was a Baltimore City police officer. Yo got kidnapped. They carjacked and these idiots put him in the back seat, right? They put him in the back seat, take him to an abandoned warehouse. So as soon as they pull up to the warehouse, yo had the joint ready. And as soon as they stopped the car, put the car in park, opened the car door, yo just he ended up killing one of them and paralyzing the other dude. And yo
Mm.
just hit me. He just hit me like a week ago. He like, yo, I be seeing your videos, yo. He like, yo, I don't know if I can keep up with you. He like, yo, but I'm trying to come shoot with y'all, yo. So my man Twan, shout out to my man Twan, yo. I believe he a state trooper now, but
Nice.
we're gonna try to get him on the channel and get a video with yo.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah. No,
Fun fact.
listen, I'm rocking with you. I love, man. Shout out to Twan. I love what y'all doing, bro. I told Kenny, I said, look, man, when y'all, I know everything, pre-recorded right now, but I love, with it being pre-recorded, you able to chop the clips up, do what you do.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know who's doing the editing, but y'all killing it.
Like,
But
That's
I told,
us. You,
hey
you looking
Ken,
at them.
no doubt. Hey Ken, I told Kenny, I said, eventually y'all gonna go live and have your own show.
mhm.
And I want to be the co-host to y'all on y'all show. If it's every week, I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm
We
claiming
got
my
you.
seat early.
Enough
I'm
said,
claiming
yo.
my seat early.
Enough said, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yo, I ain't look. This my first time actually having a conversation with you, right?
Yeah, because me and Kenny always talk. I tried to
Always
call you
shopping
one
it.
night, man. Ask Kenny. I said, get Ken on the phone. He this is what he said. He said, "Oh man, he probably sleep, man." It was like 9:30.
So he
Yeah.
probably said that because I be having to get up. So I wake up at 2 o'clock and go to work. So I be at work at like 4 o'clock. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So that's probably why he said that. Because sometimes I be going to sleep early.
Yeah, nah, he know you. Listen, he knows your schedule and he protected your peace. Because I was like, man, fuck, call that dude, man.
I mean,
He's like,
Hey,
I
yo,
don't know.
he definitely
I
pressed
don't,
down on me. He definitely did.
I don't know if you grumpy. I don't know if you grumpy as hell, but he wasn't fucking calling you, dog. He's like, I'm not waking this guy up. I'm like, damn.
I've been told him. I say, yo, I really bang with what I see from Michael Williams because I don't really know him, but I'm like, yo, from what I see, I really like what you're doing. So he was like, I know him. He cool. What you see is what you get. I'm like,
What you
yo,
see is what you get.
I'm like, yo, I bangs with that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I see what you're doing. You do it your way. Like we can relate because we do shit our way. You see what I'm saying? We do stuff our way, and if you know what I mean, we accept everybody with open arms, yo. It's a bunch of us.
Everybody.
You know what I mean? We say we shooting, yo, we gonna do this, do that, and the third, and we don't care how you shoot. A lot of people be intimidated.
Yeah, they do.
They don't want to shoot because they feel as though, you know what I mean, they not up to par. It's like, yo, we don't give a fuck about that. Come through, work out with us.
And Ken, you're absolutely right, man. First of all, I'm like that too. I'm a lead with love until you get disrespectful. And then I'm gonna be real. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like it. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna be disrespectful together.
Yeah, because the way I am, man, I'm a winner. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm not losing. I'm going whatever way we trying to take it. If we taking it with the fists, I'm winning. If you shoot me, you better blow my whole head off.
Yeah.
Because I'll be on the ground still trying to get you, bro. You know what I mean? So I try to lead with love until you get disrespectful. Then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I told you, man, I didn't talk to you at the time, but I told Kenny, but when I saw y'all, look, man, I met a lot of these guys in the 2A community. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good brothers in it, and then it gets a little funny style once you get to start mingling and knowing. It's a lot of talk and gossip, backstabbing. It's life. You know what I'm saying? But out of everybody that I've met in the 2A community, when I seen y'all, man, y'all was supportive. It was genuine the way y'all were. It was so pure, bro. I'm telling you, everybody in the 2A community I came across. I'm telling you, and I'm not saying they all bad, but they weren't like y'all.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Everybody was in it for their own reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This influencer thing is killing the game, and I don't mean it in a positive way, man. It's fucking the game up. Everybody wants to be an influencer, or they want to be the top influencer. They blocking each other. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, man, it's already hard, as black men in the 2A community, black men and women in the 2A community, because a lot of the white people still look down on us. You know what I'm saying? I've seen white people in the 2A community mishandle firearms, and it's cool when it's overlooked. When I see the black people do it, they rip us to pieces.
They on top of it,
You know what I'm saying?
Microscope.
Right. So I say all that to say, you would think everybody in the 2A community that's black, we would embrace each other, but it's not like that, man. I've seen some of the brothers and sisters in the 2A community, when they get good with some of the white bigger people in the 2A community, they don't even want you to come around. They are embarrassed of us.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like, man. So anyway, I love how y'all are, man.
We appreciate you.
The real is always going to shine, bro. And you'll see, like, hey, Kenny, what I say before? I said, Kenny, as me and your relationship continue in our brotherhood, right?
Yes, sir.
There's going to be some people that I don't fuck with alike. I told him this. I said, but I would never force that on you. You see for yourself, because your relationship with that person probably is going to be way totally different than mine. You know what I mean? But I wish I would have came in open-minded like that. So when I came in the 2A community with these influences, I was just riding with a certain group. You know what I mean? Like, you don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with them. Guns and Boxing don't fuck with them. And then I end up getting into it with the people that, you know what I'm saying, I thought was cool with me. Burning the bridges over here. So now it's like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna just be cool, man. I ain't even no influence. I don't look at myself as no influencer, man. I'm a thorough ass family man who's an armed guard and that do bodyguard work, man. I'm training how I train. My videos ain't gonna look crazy, but I'm happy.
That's all that matters for real.
He talking about he ain't no influencer. Man, I think you and who was it? You who else? The first person I see that was you and some other dude standing up holding a 50 cal just banging off. That was the first time I ever seen that.
Our backs was turned. Our backs, you can only see our backs.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me, Black Rambo, and Mark Chopper.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you, man.
Talking about he ain't no influencer.
That video, no, I'm around influencers. In my situation, is real weird, man. It's weird. It's weird with the bodyguard shit because I was in a bodyguard class, right? And it was a lot of bodyguards, new bodyguards in there. And these guys don't have no clientele, no nothing, right? They're not even known. But what helps me again is Michael Williams Jr., my son. So a lot of people know me. You know what I'm saying? So, but look, going back to that video, you know how much flack we caught over that? All three of us. Can you ever see it?
Yeah, it's crazy you say that. I just saw it like 2 days ago.
So
it's fresh for you.
It's three of us with the 50 BMGs.
Matter of fact, you had on your Guns and Boxing shirt.
Yeah. Close to it. We all close together shooting it. Bro, they lit our ass up in the comments. It was like idiots. Look at these dummies. They lit us up. You know what I mean? Now I ain't gonna lie, man. Me, Rambo, and Mark was kind of dizzy after we got
that concussion, huh?
Them concussions is crazy. We pulled it off, nigga. We was shooting that like we was fighting aliens, motherfucker. Yeah, but that 2A community, boy, online, they ate us up, boy.
You know what? That's crazy. I got a video that I was shooting a 50 BMG. And they flagged TikTok. That was at about 200, 300 fucking K views and like some god awful amount of comments. He took it down.
Yeah, TikTok, something else, yo.
So this is. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
About 6-7 people remixed the video and shit. And man, that video was catching some flack. Man, that joint was on its way to 1 million views. He took my shit down, bro.
So bring it back. But the way I get over on TikTok, I ain't gonna say get over on TikTok. The way they let me pass, I put on my title on the actual video. I'll put training in a safe environment. I always keep saying training, range training.
I had that on there too, bro.
Really?
I had it on there.
Your numbers is doing too good. They know you're not ready for fame yet.
You know what's crazy? I just dropped the video just because any video I drop, and bro, the haters be on TikTok. You know, we get some haters on YouTube too, but Jesus Christ, man, I get some haters on TikTok, boy. It'd be
I don't
funny.
see y'all doing nothing wrong, bro. I watch y'all videos, man. I don't.
Exactly.
What y'all doing wrong?
Hey, yo, haters gonna hate regardless. Whether or not you're doing the right thing, whether or not you're doing the wrong thing, you know what I mean? The internet gonna be the internet. Yo, the internet is the place where, see, we grow up, you grew up in Jersey, we grew up in Baltimore, right?
We grew up in the streets before the internet.
We grew up where you held accountable for what you say. You can't just say what you want to say to people, right? Yeah. You can't, look, if you say what you want to say to people, then be ready for the consequences. Now,
you might get punched in the mouth.
Either you can hold your own or you can't, right? Fact. Most of the dudes that run their mouth can't hold their own, in my experience. A lot of dudes that run their mouth that be reckless can't hold their own. They either got a homeboy or they either got some hitters that's about their business, that you know what I mean, that do what they I mean, so we in the internet, you pretty much just behind your keyboard typing whatever, you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So you're gonna deal with all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean, on the internet. And they just be
Mm-hmm.
talking reckless sometimes, but it is what it is. I ignore them. I don't reply. I just ignore them.
So let me tell y'all a story.
Sometimes I reply
I know you
because
do.
I got some respect for myself. You bitch, you ain't gonna talk about me like you crazy. That's all I got to
God,
say.
absolutely. Hey, how much time do I got with y'all, bro? We can talk.
We here,
Whatever,
bro.
man.
Okay,
We
good.
here.
So let me tell y'all. All right, because I'm with both of y'all.
Yeah.
This was my worst internet experience. My son had lost his first fight at Madison Square Garden, and we lost. Boy, we lost bad too. And it was on ESPN. It was on the undercard of Lomachenko, and Lomachenko was fighting somebody. God damn it! And we lost bad too.
Okay.
And bro, number one, ESPN kept showing the shit all over Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. The comments, they were killing us, bro.
Mm.
Oh, the daddy this, Roy Jones shouldn't even did that. Or Mike Jr. ain't this, da 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 da. Don't you know I stayed up a whole day reading comments, bro.
Mm.
Fired up, hot. And then I tried to reply to everybody. When
How
they
that work
say
out for you?
it worked out horrible. When they say it's just too many motherfuckers in the world, bro. To kill. I try. When I tell y'all, bro, I try to respond and go up against everybody. Boy, they wore my ass out, boy.
Hey yo, I knew where you was going with it. I knew where you was going.
I tried, bro. Hey,
So-
what's this? This is Black History Month too. I'm the first black man to ever try to take on every fucking body on the internet. I
all
lost.
my life I had to fight.
I lost, bro. When I tell you, and what really was pissing me off is like they just home just talking shit, man.
Man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I fell back, brother.
Ain't about nothing. They don't do nothing in their little McDonald lives. Ain't about nothing.
You want to know when I fell back? When I started losing it, fellas. This is some real shit. I started losing it mentally when I was looking at comments and going through their pages, and I was trying to find out where they lived at and stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's when I knew it was over. I was like, bro, you gotta when you're actually searching. Y'all niggas laughing. I'm like, yo, you're actually searching, bro. I'm actually looking. I'm trying to find people's addresses, bro. Like, it's time for me to get off.
Yeah.
It's time. I'm really trying to, kill people. So I found a cool way. What I started doing was when somebody would make fun of Mike Jr., I would go on their Facebook page or Instagram, and I would look for pictures of them with their kids, and I would just start talking shit about their kids. And that helped me. That helped me a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
My man said, Danny 216, you work at Waffle House? All right, I'll be there at 610. Got you.
Bro, it was like that, dog. My wife was like, yo, you gonna let the internet kill you. I was hot, bro. I was hot.
Yeah, I could tell.
I was hot, bro.
Sometimes you just got to step away from it and come back later.
Yeah, it's real shit.
Drink some water, chill out a little bit.
Yeah. The internet is really undefeated. You're not gonna win.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
And when I would clear up one situation, it was like, especially on YouTube boxing community is crazy too. They got a lot of people who do their own podcasts and interviews on there. So they were just running us through the mud. So I would come on there, like we had a situation where I ended up bumping heads with Roy Jones at the time. Roy Jones Jr. had trained my son for 5 years. So me and Roy had got into it. Like if you go on YouTube, you would type in Michael Williams Sr. and Roy Jones, is a mess. Like Roy responded.
That's when I started like following you tough with that situation right there. Yeah.
So I'm going at Roy actually going at me, and like that was my bro. But so people start picking up the story. So I would explain one thing on one channel, And then another guy started a new channel talking about it. So then I was trying to go over there on his show. Then I realized I'm like, yo, they're running me. They're running me. So then I'm on people's shows. I'm arguing with them, Ken. In the middle of us arguing, these motherfuckers would be like, right while I'm saying, motherfucker, I'll kill you. Them niggas go, I want y'all to like and subscribe. Hit the like button. I'm dead serious, bro. I really want to do something, and this guy is using me for entertainment. That's when I knew I was losing it, bro. I'm in tears, wanting to fight and kill, and this dude is saying, hit that
subscribe.
like button.
He trying to get some views, yo. Yeah,
Lord of mercy.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I I let you live, you learn, man. I realized, man, just let the internet be the internet, man.
It said truly undefeated, huh?
Facts.
Oh my goodness. So I had to log off.
Yeah.
But see, I can see how that situation could be tough. Your son loses, and
That's
then
your son, yeah. That's different.
Son,
Yeah,
right?
ain't a client, that's your boy.
In the fashion in which he lost, from what you're saying, you know what I mean? And then they just pouring salt on the wound, you know what I mean? So I can see how that can happen. I can see how that happen.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was definitely passion.
It's guys at home with no legs talking about my son. I'm like, nigga, you can't even walk. You can't even walk to the ring, and you talking about my son's performance. It's crazy,
the audacity.
Yeah, like that's what I knew. I'm like, you're not gonna win. Let him talk.
They'll say, all right, okay. You'll say timeout, flag on the play. You know what? You got it. You got it. The only thing that works is your fingers. Obviously, your legs don't. So I'm gonna walk away. You can't. So
yeah, facts, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Oh man, that's that. You know what?
Yeah,
it's just it is what it is, right?
What it is, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, Ken. Now that don't make me feel so bad about my TikTok haters. I'm gonna leave them alone from now on. Now.
It's crazy.
You know, some of them we can't. I still say stuff back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you back. The ones I hate are the ones that talk shit and their profiles are either private or is just spam accounts.
Yeah,
like, they're professionals.
Yeah, they trolls. They trolls.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing you can do. So, but if you live close, oh, I got you.
Oh shit,
I got you. You better not live in the same state.
Oh shit,
we got. I'm like, what? We got 7 mutual friends. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you.
You said say less.
I'm gonna get you. I can't get that nigga in Alaska, but you.
Man,
say less. You know my favorite one. My favorite one is Mill Team 6. I get Mill Team 6 a lot.
Yeah, that joint old now, yo. They put that out enough, yo.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a shirt that says Mill Team 6.
What's that?
Hey, you know the SEAL Team 6?
Yeah,
because I'm
Did you just say Mill Team?
Yeah, Mill Team 6. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. It's kind of funny, ain't it? Kind of catchy.
That's fucking funny. Somebody said that to you?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that's hilarious, TikTok, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a shirt to say that. Actually, I'll try patent that shit.
Yeah, no, you should. That's dope. Watch out.
Yeah.
Why not?
Mr. Mill Team 6.
That's funny.
What you about to say, Ken?
I'm about to say, so you in Fayetteville, so I used to I went to Fayetteville a couple times, and I was telling Kenny about Sandpiper. Like, go down Sandpiper when you get down there and grab something to eat.
Yeah,
I ain't been down there. Huh?
The food all right.
Yeah, I ain't been down there in a minute. But so when you train, do you like own some land down there? Or do you go to a range or what?
So we used to, that boy Crypto be asking some good questions, man.
Mm-hmm. So that boy good.
Yeah, so we used to be co-owners with this range called MOR Range. Shout out to my guy Cornell, man. But we end up all just doing our own thing. But yeah, man, I got a bunch of friends who got land and they own private ranges, man. So I can go out and just train. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really do a lot of indoor because our indoor ranges aren't like yours.
Yeah, yeah.
Where they
Well,
open it up. They
because
open it up for y'all. They don't do that down here, bro.
y'all got outdoor. Y'all got all that land down
I'm
there.
think
See,
I'm
this urban, we
yeah,
urban living up here. And
yeah,
then,
yeah.
our land is god awful expensive up here. What, $400,000, $500,000 for what, 6, 7, 10 acres and shit?
Yeah, but that y'all should be looking so dope though.
Thank you.
And yeah,
Thank you.
that indoor should be looking hot, and then y'all be looking at
Hey,
me outside like,
I know, right? We try to look, that's trade places, right?
You
yeah,
know what? I prefer to train outside. Like you got more freedom.
yes,
You
sir.
could do way more, yo,
Yeah,
when
you
when you're
can.
outdoor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
And then you
So
got to worry about
And
a whole
shoot
bunch
whatever you
of
want.
exactly.
fuckwads. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about a whole bunch of fuckwads around you being
You know what I mean?
unsafe.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So
Hey,
when
so
we
look,
that's
done,
something.
I want to say this to y'all too, man, because
yeah.
I'm glad we actually get a chance to kick it, man. Y'all taught me something, man, and so before I actually met y'all, and my brother Phil will tell you too. We gotta come on here with my bro Phil too.
Yeah,
Right.
you already
Um,
know.
uh, bro, I was buying a lot of expensive guns, bro. I mean, it was crazy, bro. It was ridiculous the amount of money I was spending and then trading.
Hey, that's how I met him. That on a Desert Eagle page. We ain't even gonna promote that racist page, but that's how I met
Oh
him.
man, yeah.
Okay, okay.
And yeah, I had like 6, 7 Desert Eagles. Um, then Staccatos came out, so I ended up trading the Desert Eagles and to get my first Staccato
Okay.
because they don't give you, you'll spend 2,300 on a Desert Eagle, but they're not going to give you that when you go to trade it. Then you know what I mean? They might give you 1,200 for it. You like, God damn, but you're so excited about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway, I learned a lot from you guys, man. So now I'm actually I got a budget now that I don't go over. I won't go over. I think I was telling you, Kenny, and I learned that from you. I'm not going to go over 1,000, 1,200.
Mhm.
Um, and I learned even though I can afford it. Do I need it, man? You know what I'm saying? So now I start looking now for some of the relationships that you guys got, where guys who can gunsmiths who can uh tune these guns up, man, because man,
Hmm.
I was just following the hype ain't always it, man. And it cost me, bro. I swear, man, it had to cost me about over 20 some $1,000 just trading out guns, trying different guns, bro.
Mhm.
And I said, I like what them brothers doing, man. I know you guys can afford a fucking Staccato, but
Mhm.
But why?
well, yeah, let me go buy this 2011, take it to my team. Now my shit shoot just as good as this Staccato. You know what I'm saying? And I admire that about y'all. That's smart. I'm on that type of time now. You know what
And
I'm
it's
saying?
yours. You could do much more with the money that you save, and it's yours. You got a gun
Yeah,
that's yours. Ain't
yeah,
nobody got it. Ain't nobody got the same one you got. His Mac 9 is definitely different from my Mac 9. My Mac 9 different from his Mac 9, and they both shoot as good as staccatos.
yeah. Now
Both.
that's a fact. I learned that, and I just bought the new Staccato HD.
How you like
How you
that
like
joint?
that joint?
I didn't like it, bro. I wasted my money.
Gotcha.
Really?
Because I'm heavy into Glock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm invested in all these Glock mags. So I was like, good. And I didn't even like how it felt, man. It felt like a fat Sig.
Mm.
You know, and but I didn't even shoot it. I just went off the way it felt. So and when I bought it out of the store, everybody was looking because I was like I think I was the first here in Fayetteville or maybe in our state to get it. Because Staccato don't have their guns in every. You have to be like a Staccato dealer. So I was,
Right.
as soon as it came out, they called me. I came and they said, Mike, you the first. Boom. So I'm trying to flex. Didn't even like the damn gun. Didn't even like it. Didn't even like it, bro. So yeah, I'm back to normal now. So
Okay.
Back to business.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you
So
how you know I'm back to business. I just posted a gun I was gonna get. Both of y'all liked it too. It was the MP. Bro, it's that 2011, the MP. What the fuck was it? MPA? Masterpiece Arm
yeah,
2011.
Okay.
Both of
Okay.
y'all
yeah,
liked
Okay.
yeah,
it.
Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah.
$3,000 for that. They almost had me. I ain't do it. I ain't do it.
He said you gracefully back down.
I thought about y'all, man. I thought about y'all. I ain't do it.
You know
and
what's
I
crazy?
feel good.
A lot of people like, now y'all got them expensive guns up there. Y'all be coloring them and all that stuff. I said, yeah, we do that to keep from buying other shit. That's
Yeah.
how we recycle, reuse. All
Yeah.
these dang on pistols we can't shoot at the same time. So, you kind of like, I got guns in the damn safe now that probably only shot once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
another
it's
thing. That's another thing.
yeah.
Adding to what you just said, you get all these pistols, and you don't like the Echelon. I bought that, even though granted the Echelon was only six something. Had the
Yeah,
Echelon.
yeah, yeah.
That joint wasn't getting no bump. It wasn't getting no run. That joint stayed in the. I just started shooting the joint. You know what I mean? I
And he
can't,
customized that joint too.
and I
Mm.
customize it. I can't shoot everything I got. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, how about you just appreciate what you got and run what you got? Keep adding to it. You know what I mean? And hell, if I feel like I want to get something next week, then I'll go get it. You know what I mean? But for now, shoot what you got, yo.
So you guys don't put your guns in rotation? I'll rotate my guns because the last thing we
I'm
want
bad.
is,
I'm
is
bad with
safe
that.
is safe weight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You got all them guns is sitting around. So I'll rotate. I'll rotate mine.
So I rotate. I'm gonna tell you, I rotate like probably like 4 of my pistols. So like if we got like we actually gonna be doing something in March the 9th. Gonna be doing something a little different. So when we do like little events, I'll bring the stuff out and then they'll get some run in. But for the most part, I only run like 4 of them. You know what I mean? Like 4 or 5 of them. I keep them in rotation. But the rest of them, they just be sitting for real
You want
until
you want to you want to know why?
what's that?
Because you guys make it hard on each other, man. See, y'all are so fucking competitive. It's like look, check it out. Look, hear me out. It's like when y'all get together, yo, we gonna do this. We gonna have our little friendly competition. So I don't have time to bring my shit that ain't been shooting. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming to
That's
win.
facts.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
So I
facts. That's
so I
facts.
so I get it. I get it. So it's like when
That's
y'all get,
facts.
I got my best flannel right here. This is my team.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
facts.
But meanwhile, you got fucking 20 other guns just sitting there like, really?
they're chilling.
Yeah,
That's facts. See,
yeah,
he tried to get me into the whole 2011, 1911 game. Not having it.
yeah.
I can't do it. You want to know why? Those guns, that platform is such a damn diva. You get what I'm
It
saying? With
is.
the
It is.
safeties and all this. I ain't got time for that. You know what? My Glock shoot when it's dirty, when it's wet.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of mud stuck in it, and he got one shot that didn't work. He gonna try to talk about that, but it shot the other 5 shots. It just one shot didn't go through. This one.
Yeah.
And it had mud in it.
I'm gonna tell
All
you,
right.
yo, them 2011s is divas, yo. They are
They
divas.
are, man. They are.
What? What?
I don't care.
They are. See, yo, they give you a false sense of security too. Because I'm gonna tell you, you more than likely can shoot a 1911 a whole lot better than you can shoot your Striker 5, right? If you
Facts.
really get into it and really start, it makes so we shot with some dudes that got a whole bunch of expense. These dudes got $10,000 2011.
$10,000 guns.
And
$10,000 fully custom joints.
I got my $600 Canic and I'm out shooting them. Bro got his $500 or $600 Glock and he out shooting them. You know what I mean? So it really don't
Hey, you
matter.
gotta watch your goddamn mouth. My Glock was about $1,700 when I was
My
finished with it.
bad,
You better watch your mouth.
$1,600, whatever
You
it
better watch
is,
your
yo.
mouth.
You know what I mean? But the point I'm making is you got all this money into these things. You can't even really shoot them like that. You know
They
what I
don't
mean?
be training.
It's cool,
Yeah,
but you
yeah.
know,
They don't be training.
They
don't be
definitely
trying
got to
like
train a
that.
little bit more. They got and what it might be is they don't have nobody like us pushing them.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
probably get the gun and just get to shooting. Like, nah, bro, you gonna buy that $10,000 gun? It better make me a believer for $10,000, baby.
You
Yeah.
gotta have a passion for this shit. So
Yeah,
with us, like
yeah.
we all come across different people when people hit us all up in our inboxes or on the street, whatever. I want to do what y'all do. You have to have a passion and a love for this shit, bro.
Yes,
This is a
yes.
lifestyle. This is a lifestyle with us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm to the point now, man. Me and my bro Phil, we ignore a lot of people. People like we'll post a video. Yo, I'm trying to come out and do it. Okay, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
Look,
this is what we do.
we slowly getting there. Me and Ken slowly getting there because we like I say, we invite you. Come on, if you say you want to come, we extend the invite, and then I get the inboxes. I'm gonna see if my calendar clear that day, or when's the next time? Not this time, but next time and all stuff. I say, you know what? Hey, it's open. You come, you come. You don't, you don't. So me and
You
Yo,
bro
it's
want to
gonna
know?
go.
always the dude. It's always the dude that's contacting you. It's
Yeah.
always the dude that's saying, "Yo,
You
next
know
time,
why?
yo." Why is that?
Because Backpack he's more approachable looking.
Yeah.
You need to start wearing more like pink shirts and shit, yellow shirts. You need to start being a little bit more approachable. Kenny got the backpack on, his personality is like, what I mean?
Yeah.
They motherfuckers walk up, they go to talk to you and go right to motherfucking backpack. Like, word up.
Oh man, I'm like,
Man,
he's
it
always
it, it be like that. It definitely be like that.
So let me
It
tell
be
you
like
what
that.
the with shooting I realized with the people who are scared to actually come out, because I got some homeboys, man, who they want to go out and do different jobs with me, man, and they dropping guns out of their hoodies and shit. I'm like, bro, come on, you represent the squad. You got to get out here and train. But I
Yeah.
realized with a lot of people, when y'all run across these same people, remember back when we was in school, when it was your turn to read per se, and you start count. You did three things. You start to count like, okay, if it comes to me, it's going. So you try to read the paragraph
Yeah.
and get your shit down pat, right? Or as soon as it's about to come to you, you get up and go use the fucking bathroom. Right? That's what they're shooting for some of these guys, bro. They get embarrassed. They don't want they want to look tough and gangster, but they think, man, these motherfuckers find out that I don't even know how to shoot. It's gonna look bad for me. And bro, I didn't dealt with a lot of rappers and entertainers, man, who's supposed to have been really, really tough gangsters. Gang members too, drug dealers, whatever you know, any kind of tough guy. We get them out on the range, bro. These people are horrible, bro. Horrible. And they scared to reveal themselves.
I can dig it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. About to say less. I'm about to say when I did my training to be an instructor, and matter of fact, me and Ken, we did it at the same time. Ken didn't stick around that day. Ken had something to do. But I was actually back there helping with to do the qualifications and all that stuff. And when I say the amount of people that talk so much about being able to shoot and they can't
Man.
shoot, it's like, what?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
a
you
thing?
got to put that time in, man. It's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? We think about us now versus when we first started. Look at those old videos of yourself.
Man, I I looked at one the other day.
Yeah, me
I said,
too.
look at this guy.
Yeah, even sometimes the way I was holding my rifle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But over time, but one thing about me, man, I'm here at the Army base. The Army base is right next to us, Fort Bragg.
Okay.
So I run across a lot of the special forces and rangers and stuff, man. And every chance I get, I pick their brain. You know what I'm saying? To be better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's all it's really about. See, not getting stuck and stagnant. Like we actually gonna do whole bunch of training this year ourselves, just me and him. Gonna go off and do some more low light, some more tactical stuff, some more hands on moving and shooting. Just to stay fresh with it and to keep
Mm-hmm.
a different element to it. So
Mm-hmm.
when we do bring it back to us, like it ain't foreign. It's well versed. So
Yeah.
and going places and shoot with different people. Like
Yeah.
we supposed to go down to Atlanta, shoot with a Click Pop 2A. He want to come
Okay.
up here, go crabbing and stuff, and go shooting and all that stuff. So this kind of
Yeah.
linking and connecting the dots and networking.
Yeah.
So
That's what it's about,
yeah,
man. We gotta look, man. Let's have fun with this shit. That's why I hated that
exactly.
I missed the event that y'all had, man. Because
Man, we had fun. We had fun too.
it's crazy. I know y'all did, and I want, because I look at things different. I love this shit. Like when that invite and to go big, go out and hang with y'all. That's to me, in my mind, the way I am with this gun shit. That's our All-Star day. That's our All-Star
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
We get together, the greats come together. You know what I'm saying, and perform and have friendly competition. That's how I look at this shit. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
competitive like that, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
it's gonna be plenty of times. Don't worry, because we coming down there
I'm
and
about
we
to say
shooting
we
outside
definitely
with
come down
y'all.
there.
Yeah, so and you what 5 hours away, so that ain't nothing for us.
Mhm.
Yeah, 5 hours away was it's a lot of meaning.
Yeah, I mean, well, man, you busy, so I mean, it's something different. Yeah, a little different right there.
That's a drive, bro.
Yeah, shit.
Drive.
Well, see, I own trucks, so I'm on the road every day. So I'm on the road sometimes 4 o'clock, all the way up until 3 o'clock. So 4 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Ken, hey, Crypto, what do you do?
So I'm a supervisor for an ice cream company, Frenere.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a
You say our ice cream company for Nestle. That's what it really is.
oh no, Nestle sold the company. So you ever heard of Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream?
Briars?
Dreyer's with a D.
Nigga, that's a fake Briars.
There you go. That's a fake Breyer. But not. So the company used to be Nestle, right? So
Nestle, okay.
it was Nestle. They got bought out by a company called Frenere, who partnered up
Okay.
with Breyer. So I work
Okay.
with them. Yeah, I'm a production supervisor with them.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Do this on the side every time I got some off time.
Good stuff, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Hmm.
stuff. Hold on, I
Yep.
gotta ask you, because I know we winding down. I can see it, motherfuckers. Yeah. Now I got y'all, yo. We've been wanting to talk. We don't get tired now, motherfucker. What time
Oh
is it?
no. Hey, we
What
good.
time is it?
We good.
Like 8:15. We good,
Hey,
son.
Who's the brother who had the Timbs on? The
So that's
Butters.
Milton.
You tell Milton I'm the king of that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I've been doing that shit. I've been doing that since '90. Goddamn. Tell me I ain't like that shit when I seen him. And them shits looked good too. I ain't like
Did
that
they?
shit, nigga.
Did
Yeah.
they?
Well, I
You
ain't
talking
like
about
that
he had
shit.
those
I
joints
said,
in what did he say, 2009 or something? What'd he say?
yeah.
They was like over a decade old.
I
I don't know.
said, that's why I pulled out the 40 belows. I don't know if y'all saw me. I pulled out the
Yeah, I
40
saw him.
belows.
I peeped.
So
I said, now, let me see Milton pull. Get these, Milton. Yeah.
you hear that, Milton? Shots fired from
Yeah.
Jersey.
So look, hold on. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna tell you somebody else that I fuck with in your group, man. DP, good dude. That's from what I see. Dennis.
Okay. Dennis. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me tell you. So Kenny's gonna know. Crypto, you didn't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So I posted a video.
Yeah.
I was just shooting, bro. I'm on the range. I'm shooting.
Yeah.
I was happy in the video or something. And then next thing I know, DP is in the comments.
Yeah.
And he typed some shit like, tell him watch your gun safety or some shit.
Yeah.
So I think you say you flagged or something or
Flag, yeah.
triggered.
So
Yeah.
so now I'm reading his comment
Yeah.
and I can't control it because normally I delete nigga shit like that.
Yeah.
Because it's on y'all platform.
Yeah.
So don't you know DP had me watching that video like 17 times. I'm like, what did I do wrong? So then I end up just calling Kenny. I said, Kenny. I said, what did I do wrong? Kenny was like, I don't know. I'm looking too. I'm like, I said, call your boy and ask him because I wanted to really know. I wanted to correct him.
Yeah.
But the moral of the story is, man, that shit drove me crazy, bro. That shit drove me crazy. Boy, every time y'all posted something to DP, I ain't like that shit. I like it now. I like it. That's my guy. I like it. I like it now. But boy, he drove me crazy, man.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy about Dennis, yo? When we met Dennis, I'm trying to think. Did I met him first, Kenny, right?
You met him first. He just happened to come across our videos somehow, some way. He came across our videos.
He came across the videos. Somehow we exchanged numbers. I don't know if he inboxed me or whatever. We exchanged numbers, and we got to talking. And yo, real heavy. You know, I mean, I know he was running the DMV shooters social
Okay.
platform for a little bit, or I know he had a high ranking, but I know he took a step back because of work or whatever. But yo, the dude is a genuinely good dude, and
He is. He
don't
is.
meet a lot of people that just want to help you. You feel
Mhm.
me? Yo, this dude is always giving pointers. He done gave me targets. Always giving pointers because he go to a lot of trainings. I haven't gone to a whole lot of trainings, so a lot of stuff he'll just point it out. Like, yo, you know what? I saw your video. You probably could do this better.
Mhm.
And little stuff like that, I just adjust it and do it. And he'd be like, yo, I see in the last video you da 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 da. But he's one of them dudes that's really like a genuine dude, at least from what he showed me. You know what I mean? He's just a genuine dude and he's always trying to help. You know what I mean? And I get the vibe, everybody else that knows him, that's just him. And then the dude is like, he like 60, 61, 62. Yo, he like a kid at heart, yo. The dude just like to have,
Man, you ain't lying.
yo, he just like to have fun. It's contagious too. And you don't want to be around I don't want to be around nobody that's always fucking uptight and motherfucker
Facts.
laugh, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit.
Facts, bro.
Funny, yo. Like,
Facts.
what's wrong with you, yo?
Because all the real ones who've been through something or that'll really do something to you, we ain't uptight. We crack our
Exactly.
jokes and have fun.
Yeah.
The fake
Yeah.
ones are always trying to be extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nick.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Nick.
why if you ever see a homosexual, right? He
Mm-hmm.
he he acts way more feminine than the women
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
he got to be extra. If you ever see a dyke or a stud, they cooler than all three of us
Mm-hmm.
because they got to be extra. And that's the same way with these tough guys, man. Nah, man, laugh and have fun because when it's go time, it's go time.
No time,
Yeah,
yep.
that's true. It says a
Yeah.
time and place for everything, so you ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah,
Yep.
but
Get a show.
DP had me, man. I was looking. I told Kenny, I said, how the fuck am I flagging somebody when it's just me and Phil, just me and the cameraman? So I'm
Yeah.
now I'm looking in the video for niggas who ain't even there. I'm looking like, who the fuck else is out here? This shit was crazy, bro. That
Yeah,
guy drove me crazy, man.
I had to look at it too. I said, nah, I don't see nothing. I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
But you know
Yeah.
what? He got my attention, and I've been liking him ever since through the internet. So
Yeah.
Yeah. He cool. He cool. He definitely cool. You'd have had a good time if you met him. That then when y'all supposed to come up, he was there.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, he's something else. Don't worry, don't you worry. When you come up, we gonna make sure it's all arranged.
Oh,
Don't,
they definitely gonna meet each other.
Yeah,
mhm.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't you worry.
Hey,
Don't
what
you
time
worry.
is it?
It's
8:20.
yeah,
Hey, did y'all have any more questions? I know it's getting late.
You sound
you know
like you
what?
hungry.
Man, hey, bye. Hey, T. I'm hungry. Dinner ready? Yeah. Yeah.
About that
You
All right,
time.
know,
so,
yeah.
all
Yeah.
right, so let's do some quick closing out.
Okay.
What you got to say for him, Ken?
So yo, look, I just enjoyed talking to you, brother. Meet you, you know what I mean? Like really getting this ain't really a face to face, but it's a face to face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been looking at your videos, bruh. Ben gave you the stamp of approval, so it was just
Ben.
like he just kept saying like, yo, y'all already hit it up, blah 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 blah. So I'm just glad that I finally got a chance to talk to you. And you know what I mean, we introduced you to our community, you know what I mean, and
Facts.
gave the
Yes.
community and let the community know who you are and what you're about. So I appreciate you coming on the platform, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
and I appreciate that, and vice versa, man. That's why I love how what we do when we share, and that's what it's about. When y'all post videos, Guns and Boxing, Psycho Killers, our groups is open to y'all. You know what I mean. You know, and y'all do the same. Y'all open it up to me and Phil. I know Phil doesn't
Hmm.
post as much as I do, but and I appreciate that, and I think that's the way we supposed to do it.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
imagine if everybody was like that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Hey,
know what I'm
look,
saying?
I ain't gonna say look, somebody got kicked off somebody's page, but I ain't gonna say no name.
What happened?
Hey,
So
hey, it happens, yo.
I, you didn't, not in our groups.
No,
definitely not your group.
not in your group, not in
Ken,
your group.
you got kicked out of what group?
So look, I'm all about promoting our videos and doing
Yeah.
anything positive within the culture. right?
Yeah.
You might get tired. Whomever might get tired of me posting stuff because I'm always trying to send traffic to
He's
the.
pushing the algorithm. That's what we're
Yeah,
supposed to
I'm
do.
trying to send traffic to the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Come check the videos out. And then we always trying to invite people out to shoot with us, blah, blah, blah. So I guess I was posting too much on the, I'm not gonna name the platform. I guess I was posting too much, you know what I mean? So I went to share a video and I seen that I was deleted. So I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Oh,
I'm like,
hey,
damn.
hey,
Yeah.
backpack. It was that 2A community group, the black 2A community group.
Yeah, it was a black 2A community group too.
That's,
I ain't gonna put him. I ain't gonna put him on blast. I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
but
I'll
yeah,
tell you
right, right.
after
I got you.
I'll
But
put you after the
that's
podcast.
that's corny though.
it
It's
is.
very
It
corny.
is.
It's
It
very
is.
corny.
That's
It is.
corny.
But like I told Kenny, I say, yo, it is what it is. Look, I'm a realist, yo. Everybody not gonna like what you do.
Yeah.
See, the reason why a lot of us get in trouble, and I say us black folk in general, especially men, we too goddamn emotional. Control your fucking emotions. Excuse my friend, but control your emotions. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
not a woman,
Yeah.
yo, right? Every little thing, I don't have to go back and type one on the internet. Nah, I'm control my emotions. This ain't that type of party. I'm chilling over here. You don't control nothing over here, and I'm not gonna give you no real estate in my mind. I'm not gonna be thinking about that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? I got
Mhm.
other stuff to worry about that really matter in my life. You feel me?
Facts,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I just keep it moving. We're gonna do what we do regardless.
Exactly. You a part of it, you against it, baby. That's
That's
it.
it.
And you guys are doing a great job, man. I'm telling you, you guys are growing, and that's what, man. I don't like people who it's a status thing. And that goes to show you, man. These jokers are scared that um y'all gonna blow up, or you can't even look at something like that as soliciting, because I knowing a little bit the way you brothers are, yeah, your platform might be smaller than theirs, but y'all are open up. See, it don't matter how smaller the platform is, because if this group has 20 fucking thousand people and you only have 1,000, well, guess what? That's 1,000 new motherfuckers that I'm introduced to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
when you start getting into this ain't no fair trade. Why we got to even think about that, bro?
It
You
don't
know what I
matter.
mean?
I'm about to say we all started somewhere, right?
Yeah, because I might go in your group and get introduced to fucking 20,000 goofballs and spams and weak motherfuckers, and then you come into my little 1,000 or 500, and I got motherfucking some millionaires in there,
Some thoroughbreds.
people
Yep.
who get some thoroughbreds, people who will actually invest, and you know what I'm saying. So I don't like people like that. But again, man, that goes back to early in our conversation. You would think we would stick together and support each other, but it's not like that, man. In Guns and Boxing, I got guys who come in there and hey, some of them hit me up and some of them won't, but they'll solicit their conceal and carry schools and stuff like that, bro. That's what the group's about.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not going to allow you to sell no T-shirts. You
Yeah,
didn't even offer me one.
I can dig it.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me a free one. You sell all. You can sell them. Can
Hey,
I
look,
get one?
don't worry, you got your T-shirt coming. So when we ready to
Yeah, I
start
like
our
them
merch,
shirts.
yeah.
I like them shirts.
I'm about to say I got this some little slight on. So
Boy, hold on. This shit getting good, and we about to get off. Let me tell you what we did to Kenny. Ken.
All right.
We had a live, and Kenny had won a Mike Jr. shirt, a gun. Was it Mike Jr. shirt?
Yep.
So my bro Phil send it out to you. Something. He sent it to you.
Yeah, I got it. I got a signed one and I got a regular one.
So look. I said, Phil, who you sending the shirt out to? He said, your boy, Kenny. So I said, nigga, he can't fit that motherfucking shirt. Nigga, I guess a week later when Backpack got it, Backpack posed that motherfucker. I said, how the fuck you squeeze it?
Yeah, baby. I was in that motherfucker, wasn't I? Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he got it. Bro, how the fuck you wear small, nigga? I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was in that joint. And I look good in that joint too.
Hey,
You
he
know what I'm saying?
represented for us, bro. I said, oh, wow. And it's almost like he knew what we were thinking because he posted up. I said, yo, he can fit it. I said, okay.
Yeah, I got that joint in the closet and that's still in the bag. Make
Yeah.
sure, I want the signature to stay fresh, baby.
Yeah,
I got that joint. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man.
That's what we supposed to do, yo. We support us.
Yeah,
Not
Absolutely.
too many people gonna do it. So shit, I'm here. I'm
I,
about to say,
I
look,
rock with you.
now if you told me your shirt was $80, I'm
Man, you funny. You funny as hell because I was just about to say that. Shout out to my bro Mark Chopper. I'm gonna call his ass. I'm gonna call his ass about them expensive ass shirts. I'm gonna talk to him about that.
Mark know I support the cause too, because I sent him a couple. Matter of fact, when he was doing the thing for the Mark Chopper range, I donated some money then.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Mark's a
Mark
good
know
guy.
better.
I'm gonna set it
Yeah.
up, man, for you guys, man. We get us all on here. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
They
Hey,
might not,
hey,
they
look.
might not, they might not stay as long, but yeah, I get Mark and them and Rambo to pull up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My
Hey,
bro
look.
Rambo a diva. Rambo a diva. They get money.
I
They
met him a
get
couple
money.
times.
They get money
Yeah.
for their interviews and stuff like that, man.
Got you.
And I might be able to squeeze Charleston on here. They
No,
get.
I'll get ready. To say we got somebody that's a fan of Charleston on this chat right now. And it ain't me.
Yeah, that's my guy, yo. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, yo, my brother really mess with yo too, yo. What I like about him is he the same way all the time.
Yeah.
The same way from what I see.
No, he's a real one. He's a
The
real one.
same way all the time, yo. He speak his mind. So, like, yo, how can you be against that? You know what I
So
mean?
before me and Charleston was friends, I was his bodyguard for
Okay.
a whole month. I was on with him when he was on tour, and bro, he's real. He's not like some big mouth dude who go running and hiding. It's a few
Yeah.
times I had to grab his ass back, and I had to coach him through. Like you know what I mean? Hey, Charleston, stop walking. You got to speed walk. He walking through the mall like he Tupac in Vegas. You know what I mean? He want to go through the club first, and I'm like, man, you're making my job hard protecting you. You know what I'm saying? But the moral of that story is he bout that. You're not going to say nothing crazy to him. You're going to say something back. You run up on him. He's telling he tell hell jail. He really stand on that.
Yeah.
It's been plenty of times he didn't said, I don't need these guns and boxing motherfuckers. I'll get at you like, hey, Charleston is Charleston. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, well, look what happened that time at the when they ran up on the stage on him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And my boy, my man Dewberry, Charleston's right hand man Dewberry, went on Real Life Street Stars or something, and he gave us a shout out. And he was saying, yo, if Guns and Boxing was there, Mike Williams and them was working that night, that would have never happened.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, he did say that. I remember that. I seen that. Yep.
Yeah, and that was big for us because that platform is millions of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was sitting back with Phil. I said, ooh, when our whole team, I got some other guys who's working the detail with me. I said, well, Charleston's gonna probably be calling us back after that.
Yeah.
He thought about it, and then it's almost like he was like, I can do two things. I can call my boys back, Guns and Boxing. They be back on the detail with me. Or I can show these people that y'all keep running up. I'm gonna stand my ground on y'all. And he chose to go back to. I called him. I said, "You need us?" He's like, "I thought about it. Nah, nah, because if I bring y'all back after this, it's gonna weaken me. You know what I mean?" And he acknowledged that it's not smart, but he's still on business, bro.
Okay.
He's still on
You know
business.
what's crazy? The internet turned him into a troll. He actually not a troll. He actually he a really good person, bro. Like when it comes down to the community and all that stuff, the internet turned him into what and he'd tell you, I turned into this way for the internet because obviously this what got the recognition, not the good stuff that I did, not the cancel meetings or going up to them board meetings and letting them politicians have it, about what they doing to the community and what they not doing for the community versus now he out here for a troll, being a troll and all that stuff. So no, he got a real good heart, bro. He really do.
Facts. Good dude, man. Good dude. Good dude.
Yeah, so yeah, shoot. But yeah, if you can work that one out, because my brother Would absolutely love that one. I'm pretty sure he would ask
Well,
all the questions.
you could have. He was at the fight.
Oh, he was at the fight.
That
The
was-
last fight Kenny was at.
Yeah, that was his birthday. That was his birthday weekend. So I'm gonna let him slide with that one. The wife took the wife took him to like MGM Grand. They had the penthouse for the weekend and all that stuff.
Yeah. That's the only reason I ain't come up. And look, I see you posted because your son fight in April, right?
Yeah. In South Carolina, we got a little fight.
That's like a Monday or a Tuesday, right?
No, Saturday.
It's Saturday.
April 5th.
I think I might be off, yo. If I'm off on that day, Kenny, what you doing? What you doing?
Hold on. Don't calm down. Let me look at my schedule. All right, so right now I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna talk to the missus.
Yeah, so that's a home. That's a away fight. That's not at home. So
what?
Okay, I appreciate y'all. All right.
South Carolina.
Yeah,
South Carolina. Okay.
Yeah, we leave out 2:00 in the morning. Be down there.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep you posted, yo, because I think I'm off that day.
All right, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we
Well,
down
son,
there.
we appreciate you coming on the platform again, son.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be good. I can't wait to see how y'all chop it up and close this.
So, yo, we don't want your dinner to get cold, homie. You know what I mean? I know wifey said dinner was ready probably about 40 minutes ago. You know what I mean? So,
I appreciate y'all, man. I
what I mean?
appreciate y'all.
So, yo, thanks again for coming on the platform, showing the people and telling the people who you are. We appreciate you, dog. We like what you're doing. Like I said, we definitely gonna collab in the future. Come down there and shoot with you. I know you're gonna come up here and shoot with us. Collab,
Absolutely.
Chop it up. You know what I mean? So it was a pleasure meeting you, son.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. You know, good brothers, man. Love and respect to y'all. Listen,
Same here, bro.
I put my bid in when y'all do this show, your other part, and y'all going live. You know what I mean? People would enjoy this right here, and the one y'all did with Juan, y'all missing out, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to get started, baby. That's all.
I get started. You know what I mean?
See,
And
what's
look,
We family. You come back. But I ain't always want to look. The first one is all like this one right here. I can't always keep dropping. You know, I gave y'all some personal stuff, man. You know what I mean? So I can't always keep coming on here. A Ken and Ken. Should I tell them I was in prison before? Yeah, this is exclusive right here.
Yeah, we're gonna make them come back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make them come back and watch it. That's all. It's gonna be something for the archives. Like, oh shit, look at this. Yeah, look at that, baby. It's been here.
Facts. Yo, love y'all, bro.
Yes, sir.
Love you too, bro.
All right.
Take it easy. So yeah, yo.
Another calculated conversation in the book, yo.
Yep. So yo, until next time, yo, Crypto Ken,
Backpack Kenny.
and we'll holler at y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Share and subscribe. Share and subscribe.
Yep, share and subscribe, yo. We got more calculated conversations coming your way. We got more race reviews. We got more competition shoots. We gonna be doing something in March. So stay tuned, y'all. You know what I mean? So until next time, yo.
Hey.
Be more calculated. We'll get it with y'all in the next video. What you about to say, son?
2A our way, baby.
2A our way. We're gonna get up with y'all in the next video.
Peace.
Peace.